Hello, everyone. Welcome to Forever Worship Friday. I'm so excited you're here. Rhonda Live. I am a gospel singer, author, and a coach. And look, I am excited to be able to connect with you right here every month for Forever Worship Friday. So before we get started, can we just pause and applause for the little upgrade in the background? The little upgrade in the background. Thankfully, my husband helped me out with that, and he came up with a theme song that he thinks I should sing or get someone to sing, okay, for this segment. So I want to play a little bit. Hopefully, you can hear it. Let me see. We're literally dancing. Here it goes. That's right. That's the theme song. Live with Rhonda Live. It's a little beat to it. We haven't really created it yet, but it's going to be amazing. So, today we're going to get into it. I'm going to answer a question that someone submitted last month regarding worship and lifestyle, and share some other cool things that's been happening during the month of November and already December. So if you're here listening, put something in the chat so I can know that you're here. I would love to be able to see who's actually live tonight. And then if you're watching the replay, let me know as well. So I want to get into this. We talk about how worship is a lifestyle and how we should live a lifestyle of worship. So I have a real life story that I want to tell real quick, real life story about how I chose to live a lifestyle of worship. So I'm at work. I work in IT, and one of my colleagues, who happened to be from a different persuasion, she asked, "What did I do for Thanksgiving?" Happy belated Thanksgiving, everybody. And so I told her, "Oh, me and my husband cooked. We cooked." And she asked, "What did you cook?" So I go and I start talking about all the things we cooked. Um, Turkey, ham, with brown sugar, pineapple glaze, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, the whole nine. And she says, "Well, your Thanksgiving menu is a little different from mine." I said, "Oh, really?" She's like, "Yeah. So tell me, what are collards?" So I explained to her what collards were. You all, living a lifestyle of worship, the very next thing that came from her mouth, prove to me, prove to me that this was me living out a lifestyle of worship. She says, "Oh, well, my great grandmother had a servant girl. She was a slave. And I've always wanted to cook black eyed peas." I said, "Oh, really?" I didn't get upset. I didn't get angry. I didn't pop off because look, when people don't know, they're not culturally sound, it's no reason for us getting upset about it. So that was a true lifestyle of worship moment. Because it could have been another way. I could have said some other things, but I'm saved. Come on. Somebody put in the chat and say, "I'm saved." Okay? I'm saved. Okay? So I just wanted to share that with you because living a lifestyle of worship shows up in so many different ways in our lives, and how we respond and what we say to people and how we react. Not that we get it right every time, but we want to try to get it right as much as possible, um, with the help of the Lord. So, I hope you all had a fabulous Thanksgiving. We're getting ready to move into the Christmas season. And before we get into that, I want to personally invite you, if you're not already a part of the Forever Worship community, the Setlist Seller, which I like to call the Worshiper Suite. You definitely want to be a part of the Worshiper Suite. In there, we're always encouraging each other. We receive quarterly mentorship from people who have been leading worship or in ministry for a while, or are skilled educationally in their area for the entire next quarter. The plan has already been laid out, and we're really, really excited. So I want you to join me for the Worshiper Suite. And I just want to share real quick some of the feedback that we have received just from this past year. It will be a year of launching this mentorship community, and people are saying that it was a session they didn't even realize they really needed. It has uplifted them. There's so many things that they learned about themselves by being a part of this community. So, want you to come join us at www.rhondalive.com/setlist seller. It is free to be a part of the community. But then, if you want to dive deeper in mentorship with myself and other people, there's like a small, minimal cost of $19.99, I believe. $19.99. You typically can't go anywhere and eat for that. But I want to invite you to be a part of that. Or if you know a worshiper or a worship leader who can benefit from this setting. I think that if you're a worshiper, you can benefit also from this setting. So I'm not going to reveal who the guest mentor is for the first quarter yet, but more information will be coming. So let's get into our topic for today. And then I have an amazing announcement that I want to share, as well as give a challenge for the month. So our topic for today, what's one daily practice? This is a question given to me. So what's one daily practice that helps keep your joy and peace as a worshiper? What's one, what? Worshiper. Yes. What's one daily practice that helps keep your joy and peace as a worshiper? And if you're watching live, definitely put it in the chat. What's something that you do that keeps your joy and peace as a worshiper? Now, I'm going to share something that I don't necessarily love, but it is helping me keep my joy and peace in this season as a worshiper. I'm going to share it while you all are sharing what is something that you do that helps keep your joy and peace as a worshiper. All right. Hopefully you all can see and hear this. I see y'all in the chat. My husband is enjoying. Oh my God.
I thought it was going to end.
Oh, we
This
turn
is
around.
something.
Like when you get back to your point, but then
There's a little person. It is, of course, on the island of Hawaii.
it did that.
Right.
What?
And then it did that. And I was like, okay, we're going to end right where we started. But then it happened.
That's
So if you have not guessed by now, something that I have learned that helps
This is a healing place too, I
give you
think.
joy as a worshiper
Going up this way.
is going outside. But not only going outside, I have given myself the
That
challenge
shouldn't be too bad.
to do a half a marathon. Where
Not bad.
are my
Max
claps?
altitude, it said.
Where's the celebration?
Nah, it's not that high.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Oh my God.
Yes, your girl. Training for a half marathon. And just yesterday, when I went for one of my little jog runs, I felt so good. I felt so good, y'all, that I had so much peace. And if you didn't hear me earlier, I said I'm training for a half a marathon. What? Of course, there is so much science behind working out and how it releases the hormones in your body. It helps your blood move and circulate. But not only that, getting out and being a part of the beautiful scenery in Hawaii. Now, some of y'all who are from where I'm originally from, North Carolina, you might not want to get out now. I hear that there is snow and ice everywhere. So, but here in Hawaii, I'm training for a half a marathon. And that is one way in which I have learned to like keep my joy and peace. Do I like getting up and running and working out? Not so much, but I love the results. And then I love how I feel after I finish the exercise. Yes, your girl is training for 13.1 miles. Only God could put that in my heart to do. My husband is doing it with me. All right, I see life in the word. Lydia is in the house. Yes, thank you. I needed those claps. I needed those claps. I need those encouraging words. So we have shifted in the way in which we're eating and the way in which we're moving. And as we go throughout these months, y'all, as we go throughout these months, we're going to see this face trim on down a little bit more because I refuse to be a praise and worship leader who gives or gets out of breath while I'm trying to sing. We don't want to be that person, okay? We don't want to be that person. So I'm excited. The half marathon is going to be April the 12th. April the 12th. So we are now 18 weeks away. 18 weeks away. So I see that, yep, Daraje has placed in the chat that prayer keeps him full of joy and peace as a worshiper. Now, we're going to talk about that prayer in just a minute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you're excited. Whew, it is going to be a goal and a process. And can I just say this? I was on the treadmill yesterday and my speed was only 3.0. And I was like, this can't be right. I'm trying to train for a marathon. Woo! I'm about to go in, y'all. I'm about to go in. I'm about to train for a marathon. This can't be. It's 3.0. I should be going faster. And so I'm just walking because 3.0, that's like a speed walk. And then I was like, well, let me just jog on this, and I started jogging. I was like, maybe the goal of my training is not that I go fast or to see how fast I can go or get out of breath quickly. Maybe the goal is to endure. Come on, scripture. Come on. To endure to the end and not necessarily be so quick to get the results, but actually to endure. So I think one of the things as a worshiper that we have to remember to keep our peace and joy is to go through the processes. Woo. We can stay right here and talk about that all day. Go through the processes of whatever has been presented in your life, seeking the Lord as to how to handle the situations. Now, on today, one of the things that we do a prayer for young adults Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. So that is 11 a.m. Eastern right now. And during prayer today, one of the scriptures that came out of prayer was Ephesians 6 and 12, and how it talks about we don't struggle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, rulers in dark places. And then the next verse talks about how we should put on the whole armor of God and how we should stand firm, and how it will allow us to stand firm when those different trials and tribulations come. But what dropped in my spirit during prayer was the power of yes. Y-E-S, the power of a yes, the power of a yes, Lord. That is one other thing that has sustained my peace and joy is yes, Lord, because what I'm going through right now, I may not understand it, but I serve the one who knows all about it, where it came from, when I'm getting out of it, and how I'm going to get out of it. So I give him a yes, Lord. And behind that yes is such a pure worship, because deliverance is behind that yes. Peace is behind that yes, right? Hope is behind that yes. Yes, God, I'm surrendering everything I know about my life, about this situation, for you to not only get the glory, but guide me through this. Guide me through this trial. Guide me. Yes, yes, yes. Life in the word so that I can endure, so that I can endure the trials that are in my life. So keeping peace and joy is really, it is about prayer. It is about this posture of yes, Lord, come what may. Yes, Lord, I will obey. They talk about me. Yes, Lord, I don't know how I'm gonna have the finances that I need. Yes, Lord, look, I'm going too far. I'm going too far. If you want more, you just need to join. You just need to come on over to the set list seller. Okay, I'm going too far. I could stay up here probably for hours talking about the goodness of the Lord, not only his goodness, but how he has blessed me as a worshiper by giving him a yes, Lord. By giving him a yes, Lord, I have been able to maintain my peace and maintain the joy that only can come from him. So, woo, get excited. I think some of y'all right now just need to give him a yes, Lord. Okay. Okay. When you're saying yes, you can't worry or think about anything else. It's just a simple yes, Lord. A simple yes, Lord, but yet powerful. Okay. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Go ahead and join the setlist seller, rhondalive.com. Go to the setlist seller and you can get some more, especially with the worshiper suite where we go deeper into scripture and things of that. So I'm excited. I want to tell y'all something else. Oh, okay. A couple of things I want to tell you. Not only am I a gospel singer, which I love singing, I'm a speaker. One of my other passions is executive administration and project management. So I'm going to do a real quick commercial pause because one of the events that I just finishing up is the Academy. Yes, if you have not heard about the Academy, it is happening tomorrow, and a virtual ticket option just released, and it is for any leader or preacher if you want to be more knowledgeable in those areas. Go ahead and register for a virtual ticket. Now, I'm telling you this, not only do I believe in the vision of Evangelist Vandalyn Kennedy, but I was very instrumental in doing the administration and project tasks for this particular event. And you can go to her website, www.vandelynkennedy.com. All right, commercial break is over. Commercial break is over. If y'all have any questions about worshiping, the replay, even if you're watching the replay, make sure you put in the chat. Again, the topic for today was what do you do? And I would love to know, what do you do to make sure you maintain peace and joy? How do you maintain peace and joy? Let me make sure I get the question right. What's one daily practice that helps you keep your joy and peace as a worshiper? So we talked about prayer. We talked about saying, yes, Lord. We talked about moving your body, activity as being it. So I would like to know, what is one daily practice? I shared mine. Some of you all shared yours. So, all right. We're getting down to the end. I hate to leave. But I got to go. We are going to hopefully go out to a little small date tonight. I don't know all the places we're going to go, but we're going to go out on a small date. So before I leave, I want to tell you two other things, all right? The first thing, if you're in this season, it's the end of the year and you are needing to be refreshed, renewed, or reset, I have an amazing coaching worship guide that's on my website. Again, the same website, www.rhondalive.com/setlist seller. You can go there and download this and go through the writing prompts to be refreshed and renewed. I know that it will bless you. I've already had some other people say that this particular guide was a blessing to them and asked them the questions that allow them space and time to reflect and receive from the Lord. So make sure you go pick it up. Now, if you're a part of the worshiper suite, you don't even have to worry about it. You don't even have to worry about it because it's included. It's included. You don't have to worry about it. Let me put up that QR code again. Take a screenshot. Join the worshiper suite, and you can get that particular guide for free. All right, y'all. Last thing I wanted to share. Let me check the chat real quick. Let me check it real quick to make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay. The other thing I wanted to share, and I'll make sure I put all these links below, but the month of January, I've decided to do a Joyful Women's Boot Camp. And this boot camp is absolutely going to be phenomenal. For the past 3 months, I've been meeting with ladies to talk with them about their purpose and how to have joy in various seasons. And so this boot camp is going to be 6 weeks. It starts January the 8th. Every week we'll have coaching and study time with me, but also you're going to walk away with receiving confidence. You're going to walk away with more identity. You're going to have your own affirmation sheets. You're also going to be able to walk away from whatever idea or purpose that you have. We're going to help you create your own business, not necessarily a plan, but opportunity for you to create wealth from your purpose. So it's going to be purpose to provision, to be able to help you create wealth based off of your talents and gifts. So by the end of the 6 weeks, you'll be able to provide a service to someone or begin to actually share what the Lord has given you with other people. I am equipped to do that in this season. I've been successful in doing that, and I'm excited about being able to help someone else. I want to tell you that it's always a good time to stream Forever Worship, my project and single. Let me know if y'all can hear that. Please let me know if you can hear it. And if you cannot hear it, just know that you can listen to it everywhere that you listen to music. Forever Worship, Rhonda Live, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. You can listen right now after this video is over to listen to all the songs that are up there. We're excited, we're motivated, and I want you each to have an amazing Christmas. Make sure that you're following me on all of the social media outlets, Rhonda Live everywhere. But most importantly, if you want to talk to me a little bit more and see me more, join the Worshiper Suite. I hope that you have the most phenomenal night, and know that your yes, Lord, can compel you to great exploits. Oh, you can hear the song. Well, we might as well just go out. We might as well go out playing the song. We might as well go out playing the song because we live to worship him. Our whole lives to bless his name. All right, until next time, you all have a fabulous day and keep praying for